Hi, everyone. I'm Matt Covey, CEO and co-founder of Signal Intent, and we're thrilled to be here at Finovate for the first time. Over 2 million people are searching for financial calculators every single day. They're looking for answers at life's biggest moments, like buying a home or planning for retirement. Over the last 20 years, financial calculators have become a fixture of the digital customer journey. But the last 5 years have marked the most significant transformation we've seen in financial services. For traditional banks and credit unions, there's now more competition than ever to win new customers. Digital-first companies like NerdWallet and Bankrate are offering modern tools that increase traffic, provide personalized advice and guidance, and generate more leads for the business. And at the center of their success are financial calculators. But for most financial institutions, the reality is that the calculators you're providing to customers haven't changed in the last 20 years. Not only are they confusing your customers, but they're not capturing valuable data and they're not helping you open more accounts. That's why at Signal Intent, we're pioneering the next generation of financial calculators. We're redefining the role calculators play in the customer journey. Our innovative solution supports financial institutions in 3 key areas. The first, we help you win more customers. The second, capture valuable customer data. And the third, move faster with no-code technology. So to kick things off, let's move over to Signify.com. And Signify is a made-up bank meant to represent any bank, credit union, or FI's website that's publicly available. And you can see there's a few different products. They have personal lending, financial education. So let's click into the calculator page. Signal Intent offers a library of pre-built calculator templates that you can launch on your website in minutes. And you can see here signifies a few different categories. When optimized, each of these calculators represent new front doors to get new audiences into your website. But let's click into our home affordability calculator. And you can see here the calculator fits natively in the content. And there's really 3 ways that we're differentiated from what else is out there. The first is our technology. So we implement with 2 lines of JavaScript. It's Google approved and optimized for SEO. And we offer the most customization on the market via our platform. The next is the modern design. It's user tested, it looks on brand, and it's based on today's best practices for modern components, layouts, and look and feel. And then lastly, it's advice and guidance. So we recognize that getting people to your website is only half the battle, but now you need to educate them to make smarter financial decisions. So over here, we have our results that are easy to read. They're in what we call human speak. So there's no jargon or confusing numbers. And then we have 2 calls to action. And these integrate directly into your application flows, your contact us forms, really anywhere you want to send your users as a next step. So when optimized, these calculators will win you more customers. They'll get more traffic to your site. But we recognize that not every journey starts that way. So let's click back over to the home page and pretend that I'm shopping for my first home. So as I scroll down the page, I see first-time home buyer's guide. So that's relevant to me. I'm going to click in and start reading that article. And as I'm reading it, I see on the bottom right, calculate your payment. And that's going to launch our calculator answer widget. And the calculator answer widget is the easiest way to launch calculators contextually across your website at scale. And really, this is an innovative new approach that's providing 3 key benefits to our customers. The first is it enhances the digital journey by providing research tools where your customers are actually doing the reading and doing the research. The next is it increases your number of conversion opportunities. So you can see here, we have the same calls to action that integrate directly into your application flows. And we know that calculators convert better than the average website visitor. So the more calculators you have across your site, the more conversion opportunities you have to win new customers. And the last is more data being captured, which is a great segue into our next section. And so we know over the last 20 years that the amount of data that banks have simply forfeited because they're not capturing it is almost not measurable. But the reality is calculators are one of your best surveying tools. But instead of giving someone an Amazon gift card, in exchange, you're giving them a valuable recommendation. So if you tell me how much money you make, in return, I can tell you what kind of home you can afford. So over the past few months, Signal Intent's captured over 2.5 million unique customer data points, and we're returning it back to our customers in a few different ways. The first is at the user level. So that means if we know the customer makes $70,000 in annual income, $500 in monthly debts, Well, now we can start to use that data for things like personalization, remarketing, special offers. We can start to integrate that data into our core, our CRM, and our applications. And then the next way we're bringing this data back to our customers is in the form of business intelligence. So at a macro level, we're getting a lens into what our customers are looking for. What are their profiles like? And how is that changing over time? So you can see here, this is our annual income field from our home affordability calculator that we just looked at. And you can see we have about 14,000 calculations. The median income value is 90,000 and the average value is about 120,000. So we have a great lens into who our customers are, what their financial profiles look like. And we're the only calculator company that's actually capturing this data and returning it back to our customers. So that's one of the ways that we're very different from what else is out there and really adding value to our customer strategy. And now the last place where we're really differentiated is helping you move faster with our no-code technology. Now, we recognize digital transformation is all about the ability to move fast. So we built a platform to keep you in control. And you can see here, I'm on our managed calculator screen. It gives us a great roll-up of the calculators we have live on our website. I can look at things like page views, where they're published. I can go in and edit things like colors, the copy, all the way down to things like the interest rates. So I have a ton of customization at my disposal. I'm not going to walk you through everything, but we're happy to discuss if you come visit us at signalintent.com. Next, we look at our widget, and this is the easiest way to launch calculators contextually at scale. So we have a few different design options, and then the targeting is really where it gets unique, and you can start to launch things like your mortgage calculator on all of your mortgage pages. So it's contextual on your website. And then lastly, analytics. So we know that our calculators are only as good as your ability to measure them. So we built a platform that allows you to measure this data in real time and truly understand the business impact of what your calculators are doing for you. So that's the demo. If you're a financial institution looking to win more customers, capture better customer data, and move faster with no-code technology, come find us at signalintent.com. We're happy to set up a call and happy to walk you through the product. Thanks again.